What's up guys, this is Kelsey Ann coming at you with a beginner headstand tutorial. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that headstands are one of my absolute favorite of all time. They are the first inversion that I learned and kind of how I got hooked on the whole inversion thing. So if you are brand new to headstands, you've never done one before, but you have been practicing for just a little while, this is going to be perfect for you. In this video, we'll be going over a couple basics on headstands. We'll be reviewing our two basic foundations, some safety precautions, and some easy exercises to engage and strengthen your core. So when you are ready, go ahead and meet me on the mat. Before we even get upside down, we have to go over a few safety measures. First off, always warm up before you attempt your inversions. Whatever inversion it is, whether it's headstand, pincha, or handstand, you always want to warm up the appropriate muscles, which usually are your neck, your shoulders, and your core. In warming up these muscles that are essential in our inversions, not only are we allowing for more flexibility, but also more strength as well. Safety measure number 2, listen to your body. It's really as simple as that. Your body will tell you when something is right or something is not right. If you feel any sort of sharp shooting pains in your body, you've gone too far and your body is telling you, no, this is not right, so back off. Especially with inversions, listen to your body. While it is an easier pose, there are serious risks involved in balancing on your head. Do your research, talk to anyone that you need to, including a yoga instructor or a doctor, before even attempting a headstand. Now that I have lectured you on safety, let's go ahead and get right into it. Foundation number 1 is our tripod foundation. Our points of distribution are going to be the top of our head and our two hands. Again, we want to get the very top of the head so that our neck is not thrown out of alignment. Our hands will be about shoulder width apart, far enough away from our face so that we form a 90-degree angle with our elbows. Start in a kneeling position. Place the hands flat down, fingers spread apart. Then gently let the head fall down to the mat. Again, take a moment here to ensure the proper alignment. When you're comfortable, tuck the toes, lift the hips, engage the core, and tiptoe the feet in closer until your hips are stacked over your head. Bring one knee in, resting on the elbow, and then the other. If you're comfortable, lift the knees up and hold, or straighten the legs. And then lower down, nice and controlled. Foundation number 2 is our forearm foundation. Again, we'll start in a kneeling position, this time interlacing our fingers and cupping the back of the head. We want our shoulders square and away from our ears with them engaged. Our elbows are going to be about shoulder width apart, and we want to make sure that our neck is in a straight line and we get the very top of the head. Again, start in kneeling position, interlace the fingers, and then allow your forearms to come first, and then find the top of the head while cupping the back of the head with the hands. When you've found your foundation, tuck the toes, lift the hips, engage the core, again, shoulders away from the ears, and tiptoe your feet in until your hips are stacked over your head. Allow one toe to come up, and then the other, engaging the core. Holding here if you need to, or straightening the legs. And then again, slow and controlled down. are my few tips for my beginner headstanders out there. If you are not comfortable yet doing these exercises away from the wall, you can always position yourself about 6 inches to a foot away from the wall, giving yourself that reassurance so you won't be toppling forward, but also giving yourself enough wiggle room so that you can really engage that core and still have that freestanding feeling. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please let me know how you liked this video by commenting below. Make sure to check out my blog, kelseyannyoga.com, and make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much. Namaste.